Hey everybody, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, good morning. Happy Thursday. I just want to say happy Thursday. This video is going to be about some news I just heard from my doctor today. I like to come on here and let y'all know what's going on with me and share my bad news, my good news, my worst news, my messiness, my drama. Unfortunately, it's been a good day so far. No drama. Everything is going good. Thank the Lord Jesus. God has been good. Thank you. Woke up this morning in a good mood. My caregiver came. Oh, it was great. Y'all, I was so tired yesterday. I had went to bed early. So this morning I had talked to both of my doctors because remember I told y'all I was thinking about going back on my mom. So I talked to my doctor about that, and she said that before I do that, I will have to go come into her office and doing some paper not doing no paperwork and do some blood work. So let's talk about okay. So y'all know I'm paralyzed. I talked to my spinal cord doctor today, and she was just like I was bringing her up to the fact that I wanted to put a brace on my left side, on my left leg, and she was just saying that's not possible right now because I'm not really stabilized enough and all of that. So when she said that, I was just like, y'all, if I tell y'all, I was kind of hurt because if y'all could see me when I talked to her, it was like my whole heart synced in because that was something that I was waiting for and something that I had wanted to do. So when that had happened and I when it she said it and then she said this is what got me y'all. I know, I try to stay strong and I'm still trying to stay strong within my faith and I still hope and pray God walk with me through this journey to help me be able to walk again. But right now, she said, with the state I am in now, it's not gonna be possible. You understand what I'm saying? She was saying into dealing with my seizures and everything because before I had broke my neck, y'all, I kept falling in the bathroom uh, behind my seizures, and I was already beginning to be confined to the bed. So she was saying something like that. And then also she was talking about because if y'all know, if y'all can see, you see my hand, it won't open up. So she was talking about that she wanted to do Botox in my arm to kind of release my hand and relax my bone, and hopefully it'll open up. They were saying they don't know if it's going to open up completely, but maybe open up some, and that was a dream of mine too because I can be able to use both hands because right now it hurts and I can't use both hands. I can only use this hand. I mean, which I had to learn how to use only one hand, which is my right hand and my right leg. I had learned how to I had to learn how to do those type of things. And it wasn't easy learning how to do those type of things. You know what I'm saying? So I had to learn how to do those things with just one leg and one arm. And how I will have to learn how it was, I had to take this leg and bend it up. And I had to take this arm and hand and put it over here where I could turn and do it just like this as well. So all my strength was just going on one side. You understand what I'm saying? I can't use this hand for nothing. When anything that I do, for us when I record, this hand. For as I write, this hand. For its what else? Whatever. Dial phone, whatever. It got so horribly horrific for me to record off of my phone. That's why I had end up uh recording uh uh on my laptop. I went out and got me a laptop and started recording on my laptop. I mean, it's just so hard. It's hard. So imagine me being paralyzed, and she saying I'm not stable to walk uh, around. Just being mobility to get transferred from my wheelchair to this bed, from my bed to my wheelchair. That's the only thing that they're gonna be working on doing. And then just to that's how she want to get me to live my life independently from a wheelchair. It's so disappointing. It's disappointing, and yeah, it's just so disappointing. It just hurt. It really do, y'all. Because I had big goals, I had big dreams. I mean, I still got my big goals and my big dreams. I mean, I was just thinking I would never be able to drive a car again. I would never, because I'm paralyzed. Anywhere I have to go or need to go, I probably have to call a cab or Uber, or I still probably would have to depend on people to go across the street to the store for me, or wherever I move, I would still have to depend on people going to the store. But which they got things now that you can get Walmart or whatever to deliver stuff. But I mean, y'all, I just never thought my life will end up where I'm at now. That's it. That's it, y'all. Like when she had told me that I would just hurt y'all. I was. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna even lie, y'all. I thought that I thought then that I was in a different place in my life, and I thought that everything was going forward, but it's just like it's one step backwards. It's like I'm still not trying to give up. I'm still not gonna give up, but I know for a fact that things is not gonna be the same. And it's no use of me blaming nobody but myself, because I got myself in this predicament. But also, y'all, could y'all please hold on? I'm back, y'all. That was my ex. I had him and one of my friends go to the store for me, and see that's another thing I don't like. I don't like depending on people to do stuff for me, because when you ask somebody to do something, you gotta wait on their time. And I ain't never been the type of person that to ask somebody to do something for me and wait for them to be on their time. Just like a while ago, y'all, he just called me and said, I'm going to just get you one of these Hawaiian punch. That's not even what I asked you to get me. You understand what I'm saying? And he said, which one you want, the red or the blue? I said, give me the blue. I'll get you this red. How you gonna tell me what you gonna get me with my money? See, that's what I'm talking about. That's why I don't like people to do stuff for me, and that's why I don't care for it, because it's just like it's a level of you don't tell somebody what you gonna get. If they want a certain thing, let them get a certain thing. Let them be happy for what they doing or what they want. But y'all, anyway, that's a whole different story. Let's get back to the subject in hand. Me talking about this virtue call I got from my doctor. Yeah, it was just something serious, and I had called my sister and let her know. But the good thing is they are willing to try to help fix my hand. Oh, that right there was a good thing. And then actually, really, is a good thing is that they are finna help me get some therapy where I can work on my therapy. I'm glad, because now I see progress going, and I can see myself moving forward. trying to get the therapy or the help that I need. You know what I'm saying? I mean, maybe I don't know. Only God's know. Maybe one day I will be able to walk again, or maybe it's just God's will for me not to walk again right now. Maybe God will is just for me to sit, get somewhere and sit down and learn my lesson and obey Him as His child. Because a lot of times we preach about God this and God that, but we a lot of times we don't abide by His demands and we don't abide by His rules. Um, but that's also be another story that I'll talk about. I just really wanted to get on here and talk about what the doctor told me and how do I feel about it and stuff like that. I hope y'all enjoyed my videos last night. And again, I do want to thank y'all for supporting me for everything. And I see it's 96 degrees outside, sunny. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to get hotter than that. But I want y'all to stay hydrated. I want y'all to stay cool and keep your dogs in the house. Uh, and don't go out unless you have to. And remember, you can't if you don't love yourself, who in the heck gonna love you? And also remember, I love you and God's love you. So with that saying is I want you to stay prayed up and love yourself. In God's name.